Everything began with one river. Every year the Nile flooded its banks, leaving behind rich black soil that transformed the desert into fertile land. Along its waters, one of history's greatest civilizations was born. The river gave life. Families learned to grow grain, raise animals, and build permanent communities. Agriculture became the foundation of Egyptian society. As villages grew, people specialized in different crafts. Potters, carpenters, fishermen, and builders worked together, creating thriving communities. For centuries, Egypt was divided into two kingdoms, Upper Egypt in the south and Lower Egypt in the north. Their destiny was to become one. Around 3100 BCE, King Narmer united Upper and Lower Egypt, creating one kingdom under a single ruler. A new era had begun. The new kingdom established its political center near Memphis. From here, kings governed a growing nation, connected by the Nile. The pharaoh was more than a king. Egyptians believed he maintained order, justice, and harmony between humanity and the gods. Writing preserved knowledge. Skilled scribes recorded taxes, laws, trade, and history, using the beautiful script known as hieroglyphs. Egyptian builders mastered stone construction through organization, engineering, and thousands of skilled laborers working together. Then came a revolutionary achievement. The Step Pyramid of King Djoser became the first monumental stone pyramid in history, opening the path to Egypt's greatest architectural wonders. The reign of Khufu marked one of humanity's greatest engineering achievements. Construction began on what would become the Great Pyramid of Giza. Every block was carefully measured and positioned. Precision, planning, and teamwork made the impossible become reality. The Great Pyramid stood about 146.6 meters tall when completed, becoming the tallest human-made structure on Earth for nearly 4,000 years. Near the pyramid stands the Great Sphinx, one of the world's most recognizable monuments. Most scholars believe it was created during the reign of Pharaoh Khafre. Temples were considered the earthly homes of the gods. Priests performed daily rituals, presented offerings, and maintained the sacred spaces. The Egyptians honored many gods, believing they governed nature, the sky, the Nile, and the afterlife. Egyptians believed life continued after death. Mummification helped preserve the body for the journey into the afterlife. Tombs were filled with objects the deceased might need in the next life, while painted walls recorded prayers, achievements, and sacred journeys. The Nile connected the entire kingdom. It carried food, trade, people, and ideas from one end of Egypt to the other. For thousands of years, ancient Egypt flourished through innovation, faith, agriculture, and remarkable engineering, leaving a legacy that still inspires the world today. During the New Kingdom, Hatshepsut became one of Egypt's most successful rulers. Her reign was marked by stability, prosperity, and ambitious building projects. Hatshepsut sent a famous trading expedition to the land of Punt, bringing back incense trees, precious woods, and luxury goods that enriched Egypt. Ramesses II built monumental temples across Egypt. Abu Simbel stands as one of the greatest examples of ancient Egyptian architecture. The Battle of Kadesh became one of history's best documented ancient battles. After years of conflict, Egypt and the Hittites eventually agreed to one of the earliest known peace treaties. Karnak grew over many centuries as successive pharaohs expanded one of the largest religious complexes ever built. New Kingdom pharaohs were buried in hidden tombs within the Valley of the Kings, where magnificent wall paintings told the story of the afterlife. Although Tutankhamun ruled for only a short time, the discovery of his nearly intact tomb revealed extraordinary treasures and transformed our understanding of ancient Egypt. Over the centuries, Egypt experienced periods of foreign rule and political change, yet its monuments and traditions endured long after the age of the pharaohs. Archaeologists continue to uncover new discoveries, revealing more about the remarkable civilization that flourished along the Nile thousands of years ago. Ancient Egypt was built through knowledge, determination, faith, and extraordinary craftsmanship. Thousands of years later, its monuments still stand as enduring symbols of one of humanity's greatest civilizations. History remembers what has survived, but not everything was meant to be forgotten. Beneath the sands of Egypt, countless mysteries still await discovery. Subscribe now, because the greatest secrets are still ahead.